Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Is that time again? Come on, King. Welcome to the live trading room, everybody. It's absolutely great to be with you here. Remember, the information we discuss in this video is opinion and should not be construed as advice in any way, yeah? It's 9th of December. For all the guys going away, all the best, well wishes, yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Everybody, a warm welcome to you. Ashley Reeve here. It's the 9th of December. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We got our marketing team in the chat facility. All right, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. You don't want to miss it, yeah? It's good to be with you here, guys. It is, like I said, it's already that time. It's a festive period. We've been here before. We've been seeing a lot happening in the news. We want to try and take advantage of that. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm seeing who's in the chat facility here. Let's see, Jules. You here. Ronell is here. Mike is there. King is there. Mutusi, I see Sage Boy Savage. All right, it's good to be and good to see you guys here. Let's get on with today's session here. Guys, we're running solo on this one here. Me and T, our mouths were watering for those NFPs, yeah? We were really looking for something like that, yeah? But obviously, it's not come in for us as yet. But you guys will see us together very soon, yeah? Don't forget, guys, we got TDME as well. That is the crypto division of TD Markets, guys. You cannot forget that one. It's very important that you do know it. Where you trade crypto or crypto, very exclusive. Make sure that you get in there. You can open up that account. I know our marketing team will put those links in the chat facility. We don't only have FX classes, guys. When we say FX, we're referring to, the commodities. We're referring to the stocks, the indices, the traditional FX and so forth. But we also have cryptocurrency educational, sessions. Those are beginners. That's Mondays to Fridays, 11:30 in the morning, 11:30 a.m. as well as 1300 hours. That's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that is Mondays to Fridays, also via Zoom. You can chat to our, support team. They're going to send you the links. It's absolutely free. It's mahala. You get in there. Make sure you get to understand what's happening on the TDME platform, not only from a derivatives perspective, but TDM Pay as well. All right. We got a bunch of features there from Zarcoin to be able to pay, different merchants and so forth. There's quite a bit. There's a plethora of features available on the TDME platform, and we'll be going through that on Friday. We got our crypto decrypted, and it does sneak into our educational sessions as well, so you might as well just join in there. That's Mondays to Fridays, and we had our sessions today. They also recorded as well, so we're really trying to maximize our offering and all the benefits that come with it. Yeah, but today, let's get in with the trading room. Let's see what's happening here. A little bit more spunked up. All right, we got some fundamentals on some of the guys here. We got a bunch of indices that Ash is looking at. And obviously, I'm going to get you guys in the chat facility. If you'd like, put in what you're looking at, and we can have a look at that as well. All right, I've got a bunch that I want to check out. We're going to go for about 45 minutes or so. Let's quickly look at those opportunities. I know that I'm already in a few of them. I got the Euro USD. I got the NZD USD already mapped out there. It's looking a little bit funny. at this point in time. However, we're looking for some upside, but I'm going to get into the specifics in a couple of seconds. Let me just get my fundamentals ready here, because it's critical that we know that we're going to mix them together. That the technical and the fundamentals works together, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're not just doing fundies or just technicals, we're working them together. Yeah, so let's kick it off. We got the USD JPY first. All right, looks like the dollar is strengthening somewhat. All right, you guys are we're gonna have to let me know. Jules, am I showing there? Is hold on, can you see it there? Let me know quickly. Just let me know. It looks like there could be a bit of a delay coming. It should be there. Yeah, Tehedo, I like that a lot, yeah. I like that. I like the hunting part. I like it. It really, yeah. That resonates with me, my friend. I love it. All right, it's back now. Quickly, let me know there. Let me know if it's back. I'm checking it out, yeah? All right, Jules, what's happening there? Tehedo, what's happening? It should be on right now. Let me know. Peter Mulenga. Edgar, I see you. All right, hold on. Tehedo, what's happening there? Edgar, Peter, Jules, is it on? Are we showing? Quickly, guys. Let's get this thing running. Let's see. We are back. We live. All right. Good. Okay. That's brilliant. All right. Let's get into it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I love the responsiveness. It's beautiful. Yeah, King. It's beautiful. All right. So let's get it started. We are on the USD JPY first and foremost. What's critical here? Hold on. What is critical here for us is the following, guys. Just give me a second here. There seems to be a bit of... All right. I think I got it now. Nah. Ash has got it now. There we go. Ash has got it now. I got it now. All right. So just a bit of a market update for you. Update for some of the guys that's obviously hanging on to some of their trades in terms of fundamentals. We're looking at the USD JPY first. We've bounced up from the 155. Now, the Japanese yen stabilized after the earthquake. They also had a GDP revision or revised GDP. The Bank of Japan is likely to raise those rates gradually. And the key takeaway that we're seeing happening here now, the yen is steady. Central bank policy and natural disasters after the sentiment has stabilized the yen, all right? But in that specific swing of or turn of events, we're seeing the dollar strengthen a little bit here right now. The dollar was moving sideways at 99 points on the index. Markets are obviously awaiting the Fed rate decision. The dollar is stable. It's influenced by the Fed actions and the U.S. economic data. Now, we know that the FOMC meeting is coming out tomorrow, so the guys are looking at the jolts today. We're seeing a stronger dollar right now, all right? And at this point in time, I'm going to make it clear to you guys. At this point, there's going to be a lot of guys that's going to go in for a long now. But I want to show you something here very quickly. We're going to look at where the strength of the chart is on a 15-minute time frame. That's what Ash is looking at, all right? I'm looking at the strength of the chart on the 15-minute time frame, and this is what I'm seeing right now, all right? But then I'm going to show you something else. So USD JPY right now, this is the point that Ash is looking at, all right? Now, we are currently above it. Hold on. We are currently above it. The strength of the chart is right here. We are currently above it. Right there. That is at 155.968. Now, that is the 15-minute time frame. Now, you guys know how FX works. Generally, it's going to be faster. It's quicker paced. You can see we've just broken out of that key area there. So that's where the strength was. Now, I'm not going to be going in with the 15-minute time frame here, all right? It's already 14:12, all right? Now, I know there are guys that's going to get in now already. Now, is there something wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong with that. However, wrong one there. There we go. Hold on. Here we go. This is the right one. All right. So there's 2 minutes left here on the 15-minute frame. But on the 20-minute, another 20, let's see if it's on the 30. Yes, there's 17 minutes left there. Now, if the 30-minute closes above here, right there, Ash is going to get in. Either the 30 minutes or the 1 hour. If there is a continuous push to the upside from where you see price now, I'm anticipating it to go up a little bit further. Now, the reason why I'm pointing out this level is because you can see it is an area where price showed us reaction. From there, we jumped up. From there, we jumped up again. And from here, we managed to push down. We then come back, rejection like there was before. And we've now broken not only above that resistance, but we have stayed above the zone here. So with the 30 minutes, there's 16 minutes left. Ash is going to get in after that. Some guys are going to wait for the 1 hour. It all depends on them. We cannot give advice, guys. As you guys know, we cannot tell our students, we can't tell our clients what to do. But this is very educational. It's different areas where people are going to want to get in. You have access to the education where you can make an independent decision, all right? Right now, Ash is identifying the independence of traders and what they are most likely to do, all right? We don't have, the book on brokers in Japan or, you're going to go to Europe and so forth to see the specific orders, yes. But based on technicals, based on patterns, based on areas where it previously reacted, many guys are getting in at those exact places again. So after this 30-minute here, I'm waiting. I got about 15 minutes left. If it does close above there, Ash is going to get in with some or with a few volumes there to take it possibly up to the 157. Now, that 157, I'm not looking to reach that today necessarily. This is a swing movement to the upside. This is the first impulse after it has come from that support. So even if I do get in, it might just correct first and then push up. All right, so I'm not oblivious to that, but I'm willing to hold it up to about 157. I'm going to wait for that. At this point in time, what's happening with the dollar stabilized, all right, I'm just looking at the dollar index real quickly. You can access that via the MT4. We can see there's a bit of strength coming into the dollar now. So I'm looking forward to this. The dollar index is looking good, especially on the 1 hour. It's looking phenomenal. It looks like we are pushing up here. So I'm definitely going to get in here after 14 minutes. So I'm going to leave that one to run for now, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to return back after 14 minutes, all right? The gold price at this point in time, just to give you some fundamentals on the gold price. Let's just see here, guys. We saw that it actually also stabilized a little bit here. Investors obviously, waiting for the same reason on the dollar. They're waiting for the Fed, for the US Fed rate cut. Remember, gold is a safe haven demand or has a safe haven demand status. And strong central bank buying is also influencing the price of the gold. Now, the key takeaway here, gold rises when uncertainty is high. With the FOMC, the cuts being 82% already priced in, all right? Many guys are saying it's already priced in. It's going to happen. There's only 2 happening next year, whereas there was, supposed to be 3. Now, that seems like a lot of talk, as if price has already priced it in, if I can put it that way. And so when that cut comes, all right, if that cut comes based on what the FOMC meeting says, it does not mean it won't create any sentiment. It can still create sentiment. This morning, I told the guys in the market review meeting that I'm not particularly, for myself, I'm not comfortable with the gold price right now going for the short, because it's actually hit a critical support area. And where it is a nice momentum candle, but majority of the candle is still stuck within a range. And then look at the next 4-hour candle, goes to the top and embellishes, or at least, what's the word there? Engulfs the previous one. So this specific setup, I'm not touching it for now. I'm waiting to see what happens at this area over here. It may take today for price to move first. Look at the 1 hour here. May need to wait and see how the gold price actually closes, because if you think about it, this is a problem. That support, it's not been broken. This resistance is also a problem. Now, if you buy now and price goes down, you're in trouble. If you sell now and price goes up, you're in trouble. So if you are impatient, obviously you're going to make a decision to go in now. And guys, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes when you make a decision like that, I personally, guys, from my side here, I wouldn't take that specific setup. This is more of a consolidated zone. It's moving sideways, no direction. The point I'm trying to get at, the direction here at this point in this structure is not clear yet. Even although we know gold is bullish. Gold is bullish. It's up more than 50% for the year. So it's not that gold is not bullish, it's this short-term structure that needs to show a little bit more follow through. All right. So right now, I'm only gunning for the USD JPY for now. I'm waiting to see what happens with the gold price. All right. I see there, Michael, expecting ups. Are we still bullish? We are overall. All right, Mike. Overall, we are definitely bullish, but the short-term structure needs to reveal. So I'm just quickly repeating that so you guys know where we're at, all right? And then I see there are a few more NASDAQ CAD, not NASDAQ, the NZD CAD. We got the US 30. We're going to go into those ones now, all right? NZD USD, guys. Ash is currently bullish on this one here. I am seeing the strength of the Kiwi. We did see that there has been, some movement there. To the upside. If you do know by now, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, they've come to the end of their rate cutting, and due to that, they have a more hawkish stance now, which is giving strength to the NZD. But with the dollar strengthening a little bit now, we could see a correction, which is something I did mention in the opening bell. I said to the guys this morning that, price has just barely broken out. And if you really look at it, it seems like it's exhausted as well. And I said to them, I do think that what price is going to do first, we're going to go down one more time here. Looks like it, all right? Because if it wanted to push up, it would have done that by now. But it's staying below this resistance over here. So it seems like price may be coming down first. All right, getting some support here and then pushing up. It's going to be something that we check obviously today and tomorrow, and we're going to see what it does at this area. But for now, guys, my buy, I'm going to hold it. I'm already in here. I'm holding my buy. I'm not getting out of it yet. Only if price decides to push below this area here would I have to consider taking out my buy position. All right, but as it stands, I am still bullish on NZD USD. The same here with Euro USD. I'm also bullish here. The only challenge is after this impulse, we're seeing a correction, and I'm just waiting for price to give us another higher high right there. If I can just get that higher high, it's good. But like I said, it looks like the dollar seems to be strengthening a little bit here today, and we want to see, because of that stability, that has come through here. All right, we want to see how far it drops down. And then we're going to take it from there. So I'm waiting on that one. So the only trades I'm in right now is NZD USD and then USD JPY. After 9 minutes, I'm going to get in there for the upside. All right, for the upside. I'm trading on the 30-minute time frame. I'm looking for that one over there. Let's quickly go and see here. The guys wanted US 30. They wanted NASDAQ. All right, just some information, perhaps on those as well, guys. The indices as a whole there, we did see that, it was a little bit flat. Let's just go to the chart. I'm going to start off with the US 30 first. Let's just go to the US 30 first. Just give me a second here. One sec. I thought I had it up. All right, let's get to work here. All right, so look at this, guys. Pretty flat today. I'm expecting it to come down a little bit here now, guys. I want you to really pay attention to this now. Now, look at the monthly, look at the weekly. We are bullish. Absolutely, we are bullish, okay? When you look at the daily, what has happened here is you saw that we had come back down. This was a correction, all right? From a very strong impulse to the upside. There's a correction, okay? We then went up, tried to recover. Now you can see the strength of the chart. It's just below the 60, which means there is a high probability that the second correction now, all right, could be coming here. I'll say it again. Very, very strong impulse to the upside. We had a correction, recovered, all right, which we saw, but it seems like we could be coming down once again. All right, once again. And so we then monitoring this on the 4-hour time frame for some structure. This is for the guys that's watching it on the 4-hour. Let me just put that in so you know. I want to refine it now on the 15-minute time frame. Look at this. There's the 15-minute. There's the 15-minute. I'm just putting it into order. There we go. Let's zoom in just a little bit so I can get those points up and running nicely. All right, there we go. So US 30 right now at this point in time, there we go. You can see that there's a lot of divergence here. We're pushing up on the main chart, but here we are coming down. So there's a very, very big chance that we could be coming down first. So let's quickly go and see where's the strongest area that we need to look out for. All right, and it would be here. Let's just show you real quickly right there. That's the zone we're looking for. Let me see if there's anything on the 15-minute that I might have missed. I could have. This looks like a... Ooh. Okay. All right. This is it right here. Here we go. That's the zone. That's the zone. That's the zone. So on the 15-minute, that's the area. Let me just be a bit more specific. A little bit more specific. That's where the strength of the sellers came in. Look at that. We have not reached that zone yet. But I'm going to draw it here for you so you can see it. That's the US 30. Very big index for the guys that don't know. All right, so here we go, guys. So what I'm going to be looking at here, I'll be looking at price. If it does break below this zone here, that becomes a beautiful sell. Now, what the guys can look at, obviously, there's many guys that will want to scalp this to the downside. They're going to scalp it from this zone here, right there. They're going to scalp it from there. So the moment we go past, let's say, a 15-minute time frame closes beneath here, 47724, they'll scalp it down to where my gray area is, okay? Do you see that? So there'll be a possible scalp here for some of the guys down from there to there. But what we're actually looking for is on the higher time frames, if price had to really just push down, much better indication of coming down till here. All right, so there's the scalp, but then there's a much bigger drop over there. So we'll be watching it now on the 12 and the 15-minute. To see if there's anything here. All right, look at that. So we need a push and a close beneath 47724. Let me just get my what do you call it, the pip count candle timer. Sorry, 10 minutes left. All right, 10 minutes left for all the guys that want to scalp it down there. All right, that is the US 30. Yeah, we're gonna get into the NASDAQ NZD CAD as well. Let's go. Let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, the S&P is really not. Look at that. It's for a daily chains. Okay, there's the NAS 100. Daily change there is 0.15, minus 0.15%. Looks like there's some downside here, yeah? Look at that. Yeah. Come on. All right, here we go. Nazi, come on. Come on. That's the place. Okay, here we go. I got something new here on the 15-minute. 15-minute. All right, we are already in here, guys. We're already in here. Woo! Right there. All right, that's very specific. 20-minute close beneath there. Ash is going in for a short. Eleven minutes left. 11 minutes left, and I'm going in. All right, let's loop back real quickly, all right? USD JPY, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's see what's happening here. 1 minute left, and I'm going in on USD JPY. Expecting possible correction, but I'm going to go in here. And I'm obviously trading it on the, looking at the higher time frame. It's looking good. All right, 47 seconds left. Come on. NZD USD, I'm leaving it. Come on. 33 seconds left, baby. Close like that, yeah? 21 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 1. I'm in. All right, I've just gotten into USD JPY. I'll be monitoring this on the 4-hour now. US 30, I got 5 minutes left here on the 12-minute. I'm waiting for it to break beneath that zone. If there's no candle beneath the Ash is not getting in, ladies and gentlemen, all right? The NAS 100, the same here. I'm waiting for a 20-minute. I got 9 minutes left. If I can get a 20-minute, a very nice long candle. And guys, I'm being specific here. Ash is looking for a much longer and extended bearish candle here. Why? Because there's been many rejections at that place. Look at this, where price actually contracted together and then rejected. So I'm looking for a very long and extended candle to the downside before I get in here on the NAS 100. US 30 is a normal, just a normal red candle to close beneath because, you know, there's not much of rejection there. Let's go and see what else the guys wanted, yeah? NZD CAD, let's go. Come on. All right, critical thing I'm about to mention to you guys. A bit of change there on the daily. The daily change on the NZD CAD is at 0.07%. That means the setup is not done yet. All right, setup is not done yet. The daily frame, you can see here we're at the 50. So it's really correcting. It's corrected at this point in time, yeah? The 4-hour, look at this. The 4-hour has gone just above the 50, all right? The 1 hour is above the 60. So this correction here, what we actually need is the higher time frames to push a little bit further up for the extended move to the upside, all right? Because if you look at the daily, this was a new high. That was a new high there, okay? So with that new high, because of that area there, this is a correction. So we're looking for further upside now. So if I do this, let me give you the structure here. All right, that's the area. There we go. That's the area. That's what we're looking for. Let's refine it a little bit here on the 15-minute. There we go. a little bit. I've just refined it a little bit. I'm not worried about the trend line at the bottom. That doesn't concern me at all. It's the upside I'm looking for. There. Yeah, buddy. All right. Now I'm looking for a powerful place. Yeah, I found you. All right, here we go. Here we go. So right here, guys, that zone is going to be key. I'm going to wait for that zone to be broken. Okay. Let's get in there. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. That's it right there. Beautiful. That candle. See that one there? That candle. That range is critical for the NZD CAD to go to the upside. Remember, we're correlating this with NZD USD. All right, so now what Ash is going to do is I'm switching to a 1 hour. When the moment I get my hour frame close above here, man, it's good to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's festive season. All right, 1 hour candle close right above 0.80178. Let me put the number there. Hold on, 0.80178. There we go. 1 hour candle close above there. Ash is getting in. I'm taking it up to that specific zone. Up there. This will be batch number 1. I'm getting in on batch number 1. That's where Ash is getting in. Batch number 1. Yep, batch number 1. And I do know there will be the other guys that's going to want to get in there. That's NZD CAD. Remember, guys, also this is a minor pair. It's a cross pair. So don't expect magic for it to push up all the way immediately. You can see it's very rigid, very choppy. All right, it's not smooth, although you can see it's moved, but it's very choppy. So expect a choppy ride. Expect a choppy ride right there, all right? It's NZD CAD. Expect a choppy ride. All right, let's see quickly. USD JPY. Who's in there? Who saw it? Who wanted to get in there? Quickly, guys, let me know in the chat facility. If there's anyone that saw the opportunity in USD JPY as well, you can quickly just put it in there in the chat facility if you did. If you didn't, oh, good. NAS, nothing yet. US 30, nothing yet. NZD, I'm waiting on this one. See, the gold price is still relaxing, and this one as well. Nothing here yet. All right, let's go to, let me see, who else? Euro AUD. Let's go see. Yeah, go to work. Euro AUD, be careful. It's already almost up, daily change, almost 0.25% in weakness, okay? In weakness, hold on. All right, so it's almost 0.25% in weakness. It's already dropped below a very key point. See, if you're going to be trading this now, let me see who asked for it. Who asked for this one? It was... Oh, Tepo, there we go, Tepo. Oh, come on. Tato, you're in. Nice. Nice. All right, so on the Euro AUD, Tabatso, watch with this one, okay? Because the 15-minute frame, the movement is so much, it's already moved, right? So you're going to want to have to look at this one on a higher time frame. What price has done is, if I switch to the 4-hour frame, this is the zone that you need to watch very carefully now. See this area here? Right there. Let me just put my marker there. That's a very important area because a lot of strength of the sellers actually came in there. So let's quickly put... I like the trade. I'd probably get in here for a short, but I actually is not going to trade the hourlies on this one. This one I'm going to go for daily look, okay? I want to know where the daily closes. That's what I'm going to be interested in. And I'm going to show you here. Look at this. You see the daily? This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful push. Now, if the daily can close beneath yesterday's low, like that. If the daily can close beneath yesterday's low, that's a beautiful place to get in. I'm going to look at that, okay? And then I'm going to take it down, down to this zone over here. But I'm going to wait for the daily there first, all right? Because we could get a correction first up there. And that could be attributed to the Euro USD as well. So I'll watch this one very carefully. The opportunity is not there yet. It's really just moving sideways in a range right now. You can see the rejection there. So we need to see price close beneath there first before we can make a decision on that one, yeah? All right. I'm seeing another one there, USD CAD. Let's go to USD CAD, yeah? All right, so USD CAD, guys, remember I can't say we actually correlating this with the USD JP. Why? The reason why I'm saying that is because, if you look at the oil price as well, the price is down, WTI is down $59 a barrel. It came down because of the supply cut or glitch. Expected for 2026. You have the IEA, OPEC, plus their forecasts together is giving us that cut. And then also Iraq, the production, is restored. And that's giving us a balance then, or an offset of political or geopolitical risks. Now, the key takeaway here is obviously Canada being an oil exporter as well. It's a heavily commodity-driven currency. And so you want to watch and see what's happening with oil, all right? And then you can correlate that with the Canadian dollar as well. It looks like the oversupply outweighs the political tensions. And this is obviously driving prices a little bit lower. So, this could then obviously affect the CAD. And we're seeing on the daily frame here at this point in time, we are absolutely bearish. I mean, we've gone into the 30% of oversold zone here. Now, what's important for us to remember is that there's a structure we need to find. This here is an impulse to the upside. This is a higher low. So in this structure here, all right, let me just do this. Inside this structure, this is a higher low. Now, it's either we're pushing further down or we're going to do a correction to the upside. So to get that, looks like we're coming out of the oversold zone. All right, if you look at the 1 hour frame, you can see there's a bit of support that's been found. Now, you can't see it using the main chart. You can see it using the RSI. There is a support that's formed here. All right. And what's very important is that price, we're still going to go up. Now, the zone that you should be watching, this is an actual, if you look at it from a double bottom perspective, this area here is actually the neckline. It's actually the neckline. This is actually the neckline. Let me just zoom in. All right, that's a neckline. So in other words, this is a push first leg, neckline. Do you see that? It's created a neckline, second leg, and we're seeing upside here now. We're still seeing upside here. So what we do now is we go into the much shorter time frames. We go into the much shorter time frames, and I'm going to find you a zone here. We could get some strength coming. Look at that. It's sitting right there. Right there. That is the zone to beat, my people. That's the zone to beat. So look at this right there. That candle is the magic one. And be careful not to use the word magic. Oh, all right. This is the. That's the range. Coming to the into the classes, we'll teach you about the ranges. All right. Now, it's now 14:45. If Ash gets a 15-minute above there, Pezulu, I'm going up. I'm going up there. Same like USD JPY. I'm in a bit of profits there now. All right, so US 30, like I said, possible short here, scalping. NAS 100 needed to come down. I'm leaving NZD for now. Euro AUD, I'll be honest with you guys, man. These ones here, these minor pairs, I'm going to wait on those ones. I'm going for the majors for now. USD CAD in the next, well, it's not going to move up there now. We're going to have to wait until 1500 hours. All right, that's at 3 o'clock. 1500 hours. So if I can get a 15-minute candle closing above there, Ash is going to go in for the USD CAD buy. That's a buy. All right, for me. So at this point in time, all right, the only ones that I'm actually into right now that's giving us great setups, USD JPY, I'm in a bit of profits there already. USD CAD, I'm going to wait until 1500 hours. That's 3 o'clock. And then US 30 as well as NAS. So those four, the gold price, you can see it's just really not doing much now. Like I said, this is heavily driven by the FOMC sentiment and the interest rate decision. So we really looking at the ones that is showing us the movement now. All right. And it's looking good so far. So it's USD JPY, USD CAD. I'm waiting for one more close. You can see there, 14 minutes left. US 30. I'm just waiting for the 12-minute here, all right, to close beneath, and then the NAS 100 as well. That's the one I'm going to be looking for. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. So it's those four at this point in time, all right. Euro AUD, nothing here yet. NZD CAD, nothing here yet, guys. Even the Euro, look, there's nothing here yet that we can say is giving us any, direction. It's only USD CAD, USD JPY, US 30, and NAS 100. There we go. So look at the US 30 now. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Now, there's guys that's going to get in now already. This will be the guys that are going for batch 1. This is for the guys that love the ones there. Okay, that's guys that want to get in now. This is 2. Guys that are in now already, that's 1. And then there's 2 beneath that one over there, yeah? Profits, USD JPY on Tabang side, yeah? Nice. Come on. All right, look at USD CAD there. Look at USD CAD. So USD JPY, I'm going to leave it, guys. I'm just going to leave it. So USD CAD looking good. Look at this. All right, guys, 13 minutes left. On the USD CAD. USD JPY is up. What we are expecting, obviously, tomorrow after the FOMC meeting, guys, what we're expecting is movement in the market. Right now, the US dollar is still strengthening. Yep, it's still strengthening, guys. We're looking for the upside here. Yeah, so our correlation seems to be, really good. It seems to be accurate right now with the USD JPY up, USD CAD going up, and the 2 US stock indices coming down. All right, that seems to be moving nicely. So these are the 4 that I'm going to be watching here. Also at 3:30, we will definitely be watching them very, very closely. It is the 9th of December, guys. Once again, we're a little bit in over, just about 50 minutes in. And so, guys, remember, we have the Crypto Decrypted on Friday, where we speak crypto exclusively, crypto, only crypto. And then obviously we have our, beginner crypto classes, cryptocurrency classes. That is also Mondays to Fridays. That happens at half past 11 in the morning and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You can get in there. We have our support that you can obviously hit up. You can see them here at www.tdmarkets.com. You can also email them at care@tdmarkets.com, guys. You can get them there, and they will definitely assist you with that. All right, that is care@tdmarkets.com. You can actually check them out, and they will give you all the information. They'll send you the Zoom links for the crypto classes as well, and you can come and learn, as well as understanding the TDME derivatives platform, crypto trading platform, fully licensed, fully operational and functional. We have different wallets. We have TDM Pay that you can use. We also have Zarcoin that you can also grab your hands on, guys. Digital cash, digital funds, digital asset. And you can obviously then just tune into our classes tomorrow morning to learn a little bit more about these elements and get yourself educated. All right, it's going to be really, really, really good. We also have our intermediary classes at 3:30 today, guys. More practical, skill, demonstrative, trading plans, risk management, all of it in the intermediary, as well as the 6 o'clock session this evening as well. So it's a jam-packed day every day at TD Academy. That's Mondays to Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, another trading room here, guys. Whilst we wait for these guys to run, and move, just some information there, obviously. And from a festive perspective, guys, remember there's a lot of guys that will be going away as well. We'll be dealing with some of the announcement in terms of our recordings that are available, the updates that are available as well. So please make sure that you get in contact with your account manager for further details. Yeah, guys, from me here with our trading room for the week, we're waiting for that FOMC release tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we're looking for some fantastic movement as well in the trading room at 2 o'clock. Let's see how that goes, guys, because the interest rates has been coming a long time. They've been pricing it in. I believe there was 3 different changes. There was an 80% chance of a cut, then a 40, then it went back to 89 or 90, and now it seems like it's done. We're going to have that cut. So we want to see what the sentiment reveals after the FOMC meeting, all right? And then we take it from there. But that's me here this afternoon, guys. It's now 14:51. This is the live trading room. Thanks for tuning in. One more time there, guys. I'm looking for the upside USD/JPY. Right now, I'm in a trade there. I'm looking for USD CAD to the upside, but it has not gone up yet. US30, I'm waiting for price to come down below 47724, and I'm waiting for NASDAQ as well to push below. So I'm going to see what happens at 3:30, yeah? But I'll check you guys out at our other locations, which is our other sessions. We'll see you guys very soon. It's Ashley Revia, guys. Very good to be with you once again. Thanks for tuning in. This is the live trading room with TD Academy. I'm checking out. Ciao, ciao.